Hi everybody, welcome to Base Review Town Hall 9, and this is the third episode of Base Reviews. I did just say we are going to do a Town Hall 9, and I think the person who has Beans plays a 2, I'm going to go to find his clan, and his clan is, I'm just looking at it, give me 1 second, okay, and it's that. And I do think it's going to be the one with the most, and his clan name is An21H. Oh, and it's right there, so let's have a visit at him. So, as I say, it's a Town Hall 9, and by looking at his level, he's not really premature, but he's a bit low. Like, some of his defenses can be higher, but some are pretty good upgraded, like the Splash. One Wizard Tower is upgraded, and these are all level, like, I don't know if you are planning it, but you ain't got too much gold. But what I do like is you've got these. I'm actually, before I talk about anything else, I'm noticing you've only got one expo, and before you do anything else, I do say you want to get the expo, because it's better to get a completely new defenses upgrading one, because that got up to like 18. You'll get completely new 50 damage per second. And obviously I know where you might place it, and I think that's what you are kind of saving up for, and you will place it there. So that's what I would recommend if you weren't going to do that. I'm going to tell where your hidden testers are, they're right up there, and maybe one in there. Let's just talk about the base. Like I said, you got that, but after you've got that new expo, put it there. That really help. I'll get these up to level 4, then get them up to level 5. Obviously then get them all up to level 6. Only try and do 2 at a time. Don't want to do like do 3, because then you'll basically be very vulnerable. And I just want to talk about that one black wall up there, level 8. That's kind of a useless wall. Maybe just put it there. Make yourself a lot useful instead of just having it where it most probably got attacked once and its whole time of being upgraded. That'd be very useful if they can get in your base. Another thing that you are going for trophies is the actual layout of your air defense. I do find it pretty weak. These two are good positions, but they're not too far in. So I don't know if this is set on air, but I think you should set on air once. Don't set on air yet, but when you've got the other one here, where your clan castle is, set them both on air, then your air defense should be okay. But until then, maybe, I'm just having to think about it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. That's 1, 2, 3. So I would maybe just swap them with these. Swap these cannons like that, because you have got these there, so that's fine. Actually, I don't know why you've got that out, but swap these around. Put that archer tower where that is. It's better to protect something that's got the same amount of percentage, but it can actually defend itself. So that's what you should do, and it will protect over these a bit more. And maybe push these in, like push that in against that wall and push them in. Maybe save yourself 1 or 2 walls. This space is very good though. I'm just going to say it's tight, it's compact. I do like the positioning of them hidden testers, because you will be getting attacked at peckers. You are protecting some resources, but it ain't too bad, because they are acting as a meat shield for the town hall. You've got a lot of compartments, so it will be hard for wall break, especially if people. I don't expect you to get many people attacking from up here. Actually, I think you might get. It's pretty rare for people to attack from up top, because it's going to cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 16. Let's say 14 plus wall breakers, 14 to 20 wall breakers to get in completely into here. Maybe 20 plus, but down here it's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12ish, but that don't count if they get the intersections like here, so maybe 6 plus wall breakers to get into here. That's if they get these intersections. So I'm going to say upgrade your air, get your extra expo and put it there. Get your wizard towers up. After that, place your air defense in the places that I said. do what I said do with this archer tower, swap it with that. I'm just going to think for some other things really, not really too much. I would recommend upgrading something like that all the way to the max, because that would be a good meat shield as well. Just having a look for it. So just do everything I said and that your base should actually hold up. Level 6 walls do take 2 wall breakers, but once you do get higher up and higher up, you do need to get level 7, because then level 6 I meant level 5 just a second ago, but now I'm talking about level 6. Level 6 2 hit level 7. One level 6 attack and one level 7 wall will bring it down to like 50 health or so. So that's pretty good. So I'm just going to say upgrade them to like the max. Ain't the storage, it's just for the health and hit points, and then just place them there. And then that's the people who won't, because these have got loads of walls up these areas where I'm tapping that like counterbalance it, because they've got to destroy these two things with very high hit points once you've upgraded them to level, I think 9, 10. 10's the max. Okay, you've got Clan Castle, but I don't recommend Giants, so maybe not ask for them next time. You have got a level 1 Barbarian King, but you only got level 1 storage. I think you might be saving up for one. But after you've done everything I said, you gotta get level 10 cannons before you upgrade your archer towers, because archer tower, I think this to level 8 takes longer to a level 10 cannon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but get all your cannons to level 10 after, then upgrade your archer towers. Anyway, this has been An21H. I think it's going to be a really good, a defensive trophy base. I think he's crawling up there slowly, or maybe he's just started. He ain't a premature, he's actually good defences. He might have just rushed Town 8 a little bit. Let's go on to the next base. And the next base is in Clan Avenging, or the Avenging, I think that's it. And black and white, and his name is General Olaf. I think I pronounced it right. And okay, he's right here. He's an elder, but so is everyone else. And what are we going to expect from him? He's a pretty high level, and yeah, this is a very good base straight away. I can tell he's not trophy hunting, but this base is very good for farming. And like I said, I want to get all black walls, and it's so hard. It must be such an accomplishment once you've got it. So you can tell he's farming a lot and he's doing good. This might just, I don't think this is his normal army. He might just have them dragons to give to his friends or clan troops. Okay, let's talk about this base. I might have seen this base before, and it's called like the ship or the mothership or something. I saw it on a video, but you flipped it around usually. It's like facing on the y-axis, I think it's that. So I don't think you have that. It might have been, I think it is, but you've done a lot of tweaks to it. If not, don't worry, I might just be completely wrong and just going on about it. But this base does look really good already. He's got a level 3 Barbarian King. I think you're saving up for the Archer Queen, which I would recommend. So they're getting a level 4 Barbarian King, which may bring the damage up to 128, hit points to 130. Rather get a new troop, which like is bringing in a lot more hit points, a lot more damage, and another thing for the enemies to worry about. Okay, you are in new Town Hall 9. You might not even have got your Town Hall 9 walls yet, but you are trying to get in your expos. So, I think you might do a completely new base. This might be your Town Hall 8 base. So, I'm just going to take it off from your Town Hall 8 really, but Town Hall 9. Like I said, I can tell you're actually new because you're getting your laboratory up. Yeah, so you are new actually. But this base is very good and effective. I'm guessing you've got a hidden Tesla in here, in there, and in there. That's good, or maybe in there. You might have a spot for a bomb. But you've got your triangle wizard towers with your clan castle in the middle, which I do like. It's going to be hard to draw them up from here and this side. And you're protecting your dark elixir, like I said. You might be saving up for your Archer Queen because you're newly. This more is protecting everywhere, and these are. You've got centralised 2 air defence, so it don't matter so it don't matter if you put this one on the outside too much. You've got 2 gold storages in here, and what I would really recommend kinda is swapping these. You might say it's the same, but you've got 1 in each in here, but then they ain't in the same compartment here. So if you are keeping this space and just like adding in some extra walls or stuff, just swap them at the moment. Swap them 2 around so they don't attack from here. But if they attack from here to get both, they've got more compartments to go into. The layout of your cannons is good. Overall, it's a really good base, but I think you are a bit inactive since your Town Hall 9 are waiting on your expos, and I can tell by your decorations around it. There's not really nothing bad about this base. It's really good. It's excellent. Just trying to have a think. Some improvements you could do is maybe, can't really see, but bring this wall out by 1. Like bring it out by 1, then bring it back in. So just and you can do that by like bringing these in. So if you have got your hidden Tesla here, in here and in here, you could just bring this in completely, so it's like here to here, and just doing that, and that should save you 1, 2, 3 walls. Maybe you could do that right here and do the same thing on that side. So it's going to take more wall breakers, extra 2 wall breakers to get in, so that'd be really good. You haven't got no clan troops, but you are inactive, so that's what I would kind of expect. But you should try and stay on maybe a request. Come on for like 10 minutes or so, just collect your collectors and request. You are about the sweet spot, I think, for not trophy hunting. Farming, I stay around 1300 to 1500, maybe 1600 if I feel like just getting a bit of trophies or getting a bit more dark elixir. Looks like you did save up quite well. Just trying to think about some things for the space, really. It's just amazing. Like I said, all level 8 walls. Triangle. Kind of a triangle, but that's still good, like I did say, centralised. There's nothing I can really think. There's a lot of compartments. That's going to take, like, just say how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get in there. But then you've got to worry about these compartments and these compartments. He is a high level, 85. I think I'm a level 84 or 83. We'll check when we go on to the next base. If you are keeping this base as it is, when you do get your expos, I would actually swap them out with your air defense. Personally, that's what I'll do, and then set them on air, and then bring these out somewhere like here and here. But because these are on air, they're protecting. These are still protecting the outside. And putting them on air, they won't have no disadvantage because they can still kind of reach the whole base because they're about the same size. About 10 tiles or then 9 tiles. So as a quick swap, just swap them out with, say you get these done and you still ain't completely done your base and everything and you ain't ready to redesign, you ain't made one up yet. Put these 2 expos where these are and put this air defense where that is and this air defense where that is. Or maybe put the air defense where that is and swap it with that, but just swap them. And then just obviously just put the gold mine and the elixir pump outside. That'd be a quick swap and it'd be pretty effective. I see you didn't get your hidden Teslas up to max, or maybe that's your only one that isn't. But I know they're a pain, or maybe that's 4th hidden Tesla. Maybe. Nothing else I can really go on about this base except from. I think I'm just going to go on to the next base really. It's got. This compartment's a bit big, but it's okay. It's got. I think the 2 storages in here are too close together. They should kind of be in their own compartment, maybe. Try and figure that out by. I'm not too sure, like I said. Maybe swap it. Nope. I'm just going to say, keep this base how it is and just do what I said, and the base will be even more better. Don't do them if you don't think they're good. Do what you want, but I do hope you did enjoy this. I think you asked me twice, and here I am doing it. So thank you for submitting your base, and this base is overall is a perfect farming base, and he told me he's been farming for a couple months about that. So let's get on to our next one. This person is a friend of mine. I've known him since I've started playing Clash of Clans. I did leave his clan though, but he still joins mine sometimes. So we do talk sometimes. He did rush his town hall a bit when I first saw him, but he's actually brought it back up quite a lot. Like, I've been looking at his base. I will tell him that I did a video if I can somehow, but I've been looking at his base over a couple weeks, or not a couple weeks, a couple months, and he was really premature town hall 9, level, I'm not sure, level 5 archer towers, level 6 archer towers, but now he's actually gone up to a pretty high town hall 9. It ain't even rubbish. He's got his wizard towers level 6 and level 5 and going to level 6. That's really good. They do cost a lot of money or gold. He's only got a level 1 barbarian king, but he is low trophies, and I think he might be maybe upgrading that soon to get the next one, or like I say, save up for the archer queen. He's still got that low, and actually, 1 minute, let's just talk about this. His clan castle is perfect position. No matter what, you can't draw them out unless you actually get into the base. Just hope we have some troops. Here we go. Nope. You might get some troops. Let's see if it's that. It's actually a pretty active clan. I know Floppy as well. Let's shout out to him. This is actually a pretty active clan. Really nice. Might go and see them. So why these are really low levels, I'd swap these out, put the mortar in there, and put that mortar in there. Until they get to level 7, level 8, put them back. I think when they're level 8 to 9, put them back and swap them. But at the time being, put the mortar there and put the mortar there. And that'll help your base a lot. These are set to ground and air, which I do like again, because it's balancing them out, having your air defences in the corner, but they're not completely not defended, because I've got each corner. You've got these. I do like this base, but I don't know why you're protecting that actually. And this is another thing, because you got that there. I do think you will have your archer queen there, but again, for the time being, swap that. So put the mortar there, so then swap them around. So put the archer tower there, and then the pump end out here. Just stuff like that, protecting your defense a lot better, make your base withstand. Looks like you're running a giant healer army with archers and goblins. So you've got 12 giants. I'd recommend carrying about 14 giants. Recommend carrying about 6 to 8 wall breakers, and not as many goblins. Maybe cut half of them and put 20 barbarians and 20 goblins and that. Oh look, you still got more space, so cut that. Just fill up the rest with 2 more giants. That's 10, so that'd be 85. 2 more wall breakers and the rest barbarians, and maybe take 5 spaces off the goblins and put the rest, another 5 barbarians down. You don't want to collect all these, because these are free gems just laying around. All your decorations, collect them. You've got level 9 cannons, I think, everywhere. I think you've just realised maybe these are a bit premature, your air defence, and maybe you're going to try and get them up to level 8. Not level 8. Level 4, because level 4 is okay. You can proceed them. Once these are level 4, don't get them up until everything else is maxed out. So once you've got all your wizard towers to level 6 or level 7, well, yeah, say once your wizard towers are level 6, or get all your mortars up to level 7, then get your wizard towers up to level 7, then maybe get your then get your cannons up to level 10 or 11, then get these up to level 10 or 11 again. And then you want to start bringing expos, because they cost so much and it takes so long. And the time you're upgrading everything, you want to upgrade this, you want to keep a builder hut to upgrade this until you can get a capacity of 40,000. And while you're doing everything, you can be accumulating dark elixir to get your archer queen, like I said. Will really help, really improve your base. Well, sometimes it will scare people away from even attacking you. I can see you've got a laboratory level 7, which is really good. Your barracks are actually very premature, except from one. If I can be right back, guys, sorry about this. Okay everyone, we are back, sorry about that. So let's just get on with the base. I just want to talk about the base altogether. You've got hidden Tesla spots right here, which they can and can't be effective. Right now they are effective because they're just taking up space and dividing your compartments, which these are your 4 main compartments right here. And this is just, that clan castle placement is just amazing. If you had that filled up with archers all the time, that's must be like, that must be like 50% of your defense. And I'm gonna have to be right back again, sorry. Okay, and we are back for the 3rd or 2nd time. I don't even remember how many times I've been back now. Okay, let's just talk. I just talked about the testers, and these are your main compartments. Now let's talk about like these. You've got your splash damage outside where you are, and you are farming, so I do find that a bit odd. So, like I said, you must have already remembered what I did say about swapping them until they're very high level. You got 2 gold in here, so swap. Just do it. Don't put just elixir one there because then they'll be together. Swap that. So put this elixir storage where this gold storage is. So, and then put this and swap them around. And that'd be good. Then do you have any storages outside? No, you don't. And let's just talk about your barracks. You've got 1 max barracks, then these is level 4, 4 and 5. At Town Hall 8, I used to have like level 6 or 5 barracks, all of them, until I started to max out my defences. I know you might feel a bit boring, but at least get them up to level 7 to 8. Just get them up. That's just pretty easy. You got to get your spell factory up, because this base is good. You've actually got 2 walls spare up here. I don't know what you can do with them. Actually talking about another thing, I don't know what you've got in these, because you've got 8 possible places for your hidden Teslas. Obviously I expect you to have them in the middle, because there's giants bombs, it's just a waste, they won't go in there. I hope you ain't got giant bombs in here, because that's a lot of gold. That's 80,000 you're throwing away just in giant bombs. That must be take out a couple of archers, maybe once you got lucky. But definitely don't put giant bombs in there. Definitely don't recommend it. So I can see some things that you've done to actually counterbalance. See, you've got 2 here and 1 here. You put these on this side a bit more. That's good. So like I say, maybe just bring these in, and that'll make it a bit better. I'm not sure if it'll make it better. Give it a try. If not, don't put nothing in there, and it might leave them thinking or curious. Maybe that's what it's there for. They might be thinking, the Teslas could be in there, but they might not be. But if there's a giant bomb, do I want to attack full out? Do I want to test it? And that might be wasting their time, maybe waste like 10, 15 troops testing it out. I just have a feeling that you do actually get some people that do try and lure out your clan castle troops. I have a feeling that they do, and they waste quite a lot of troops. And I think sometimes your clan castle do save your whole base. Like, they take out, just having this centralised is just amazing. I think that's what you did your base around it. I think you did your base around the clan castle, and I think this base is very effective overall. You're not trophy hunting, but you are kind of protecting it, so you don't want to go too low. So maybe people that just drop 1 troop, but I would recommend moving this out a bit further. Maybe so the mortar just hits barbarians, because obviously you're going to put the mortar here, I hope, after this switch. So do it so the mortar can just hit the barbarians attacking it. Right, and you think that's a melee attack. Don't do archers, that's what on my Let's Play base I did it so it While single defences on my archer towers can only attack barbarians and things attacking it. Your pumps are low, your elixir, but you aren't a too bad level, 69. It's not bad, but it's not low. The reason you are pretty low level is because your barracks are low level, except from one obviously, and your pumps and mines are low levels. That's basically the only reasons, and 2 of your storages are low levels. So just do everything I've said, and this base will be amazing. It will be completely good, even though it is really good already, but just make it work at 110%. So that's what I say. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is the 3rd episode. There's nothing really new about my base at the moment, just have a little talk about it. My base is getting there to get all level 8 walls or black walls. Like I said, they're nearly done. I think I might just train up a random army. What shall I do? I think I'm going to do a bit of a mass balloon. And then let's just do mass balloons. And this might be done tomorrow, I think. Obviously it's going to take a while to get. So there we go. I do actually want to have 6 wall breakers. So that's 127ish, 115. Kind of the same. Let's just do that. This is kind of like Divine versus Cambo's army, but this will be in high level attack. I'm trying to bring it back. Just a little bonus again. I might do these on a couple of videos. Just a request for troops. Just gonna give a shout out to this epic clan. Not gonna go fast. But some people do donate, but with this clan, I know some people are watching, and actually I am level 84, pretty new. So I'm getting up in the levels, and like I said, I just need to upgrade that. So I say, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you do enjoy. I know my high level gameplay people do like, because a lot of people have actually private messaged me. So make sure to hit that like button, destroy it. Don't forget to comment on all my videos. I always read them, and if there's something I need help with, just give me positive feedback, like saying you need to improve this, could you please do it, and I'll always reply to your comments if they are a question, obviously a sensible question. And obviously don't forget to subscribe, it always helps. I'm near at 100. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. This has been Base of TH9, and this has been the 3rd one. Bye.